8/1/2020. Yes, that's right. Let it be known that this bull run in the S&P could still go higher. And we talked about that, and we got up to a close of 32.69. So breaking higher, we would look to see that we could trade up to 3322.13. Now, I just want to caution everybody with one thing. Some of the stocks that reported earnings do have a weighting in the S&P. The Apple is one of them. Facebook is another, and Amazon as well. So the thing when we look at that upper end of that trend line at that mathematical equation at that point in time, what we do look at is how overbought we will be. Oh yeah. Just like when I said we would have a nice correction and we went straight down, we went from here to there. Now, this is a 4 month rally that ended on the end of July 31, Friday, options expiration. And the monthly low, just so everybody knows, is at 30.62. When we couldn't break below that 30.50 handle, we knew that would be the bottom as it was. Now, the high shot up to 32.84. Let us not forget that. And the close is 32.63. So we're not that far away from 33.22. And this is on a weekly or a monthly level, rather. And what I would just like to let everybody know is it does start to get into that overbought area, and it does. And we can go ahead and take a look at the weekly together here again, what that would end up doing by hitting that trend line up there. That is going to put us in, unfortunately, for this part of the bull cycle at that point in time, that would be very overbought, and it would be. And you can always overshoot it, but what you would be looking for is a big sell down wick, would look like that, or like that. So the higher that we go up in the bull channel, the more overbought that we are going to be. And that is why at that point it would be very cautiously of you to know what kind of circumstances you're in. So, and if we break higher up to the 33.50 area, which is possible, that would really be an overshoot. But before you can get to the 33.50, you got to clear 33.37.50. And we'll see what happens with those price channels when we get there on Monday. If we gap up into resistance, that would be the first pass of a very cautious overbought weekly. Now, is it possible to stay overbought for a few days, a week? Yes. But the higher that those readings are, there is going to be a big pullback no matter what. And that's the cautionary part for you to think about in your minds moving forward. And I can only stress this part of it. And I'm really stressing it for you because we could have a nice size pullback once the bull channel hits the highs and the bull has to shake out the buyers. Oh yeah. And when the bull gets to that phase, which we're not far away right now, we're not. We're really not that far away. And so once we do hit it, like I said, we're going to see what the immediate reaction is going to be at those levels where the trend line is above. So we'll let everyone know on Sunday night what the probability of that happening on Monday morning opening bell or not, and what would the gap be. And as we enter the bull phase in stage one, overbought stage one, and then we get into stage two, stage three possibly. And whichever stage it is, if it's stage two, then you're going to really have a big, big, big pullback, super big, and could be 130 points or so in the S&P. So the bull will shake out the buyer. That's the best advice that I can give you right now. And yes, we will be going into those stages very soon, maybe as early as Monday morning. And like I said, stage one, you can go a few days, a week, maybe, but I can tell you it will cave in. And from those kinds of highs, yes, it will. So good luck, everyone. Be safe out there with your families. Don't take any risks. Your, your life and your loved ones are worth more than gold. So let it be known.